variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into our final break of the night. We have a little 2024-25 Upper Deck SPX Hockey. This is number 6, a 10-box inner case. Pick your team. I have our sealed 10-box case in front of us here, ready to go. Let's rip it open. 10 boxes per case. 3 cards per pack, I believe it is. 8 packs per box. So there we go. So grand total of 240 cards in this break here. Would be nice if it was 240 autos, like I almost said, but but here we go. SPX Hockey. I got to do my first time on SPX Hockey yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. So let's keep that going. Bizzle, what's up, my dude? How are you, my friend? Bizzle, I just got caught up on Survivor last night, actually. I've been watching too many different TV shows at the moment. Finished season 1 of White Lotus. Have not started on Righteous Gemstones yet, though. But it's on my list. It's on my list. Don't you worry. I will. So here we go. First up is going to be Jordan Kyrou for the St. Louis Blues. 83 out of 599. Jake Ottinger, followed by Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Matty Beniers. And Liam Ogren for the Wild on the rookie. Another rookie there of Legert. And our first auto is a very nice one. How about Connor Geekie? Connor Geekie for the Lightning. That is 1 of 25. Oof. That's a heck of a start. Connor Geekie, 1 of 25. The Lightning here are going out to Sonny Riff. Nice hit, Sonny. That is awesome. What are you going to be doing 24 and a half hours from now? 24 and a half hours from now, probably playing the show. Maybe getting ready for bed. I did too, Bizzle, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I did too. It was a little easy to get a little choked up during that moment. What am I supposed to be doing in 24 and a half hours from now? We got Dylan Larkin. That is going to be numbered 354 out of 399 for the Red Wings. Luchko, and that is for the Stars. The Force. Force for the Stars here. We got Jason Robertson, Wyatt Johnston, Jamie Benn, and Rope Hintz. Stars. Going to Rudder Terry. There you go, Rudder. It's the first time I've hit one of these. Granted, this is only my 11th box that I've opened, but that's pretty awesome. Nice hit, Stars. What's up, Nick? Next up is Road to Glory. That is going to be Evan Bouchard for the Oilers. And Rob Thomas. We'll do a left-right random for these at the end of the break here. This is Victor Hedman and Rasmus Dahlin. So that is Lightning and Sabres on the duel. These are really cool looking. Put that little piece of paper behind it. This product's pretty cool looking. I will finally be done because the clock will run out on tax season. So we all know what you're doing tomorrow night. Party time is what you're going to be doing. I know we just got ours back today, and I have to make sure that I do not forget to sign them. Because my wife texted me, she's like, "Sign these when you get home." I'm like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Am I signing my life away?" Might be. So does that mean you're working an all-nighter tonight, Crosscheck? I'll get over to my chat for YouTube. 21-22 hockey? It's a great question. I don't know. Senior Pillow we can reintroduce? Yeah, I don't blame you on that one, bud. Well, lucky for you, Crosscheck. I got about another half hour of this break that I'll be keeping you company for. I don't know, Bizzle. I would have to look. I would be surprised if we did. That is Jesper Wallstead. Nice one there for the Wild. 231 out of 999. Nathan McKinnon on the FX. The hollow view of... There, I thought we were missing a card on Todd Cameron Crotty. Next up is Jet Luchenko for the Flyers. And another auto. Another auto, the Blues this time around. Zachary Bolduc on the rookie Superscripts. I can take a look after this break. I think I'll send you a message on Facebook if we do. Blues with a nice hit there with the Superscripts. That one is gonna be number 18 of 99. Blues. Going out to Danny. Nice hit, Danny. Jesper Wallstedt for the Wild. The minor kids, that's sad. Keep calling me Dad. I have no idea what they're talking about. Dad? Nice Adam Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. That is 48 of 99. Blue Jackets going to be going out to Royal Pains on that one. Connor Geeky rookie. And how about Logan Stankoven? Nice hit for the Stars. 99 out of 100. Logan Stankoven, Stars on this one. Going out to Ruttery Terry one more time. Nice hit, Ruttery Terry. I might actually, just for now, put the two together on different stands. Because obviously the rookie, the Stankoven's great, but then SP, you gotta show it off a little bit, right? Jesper Wallstedt one more time, followed by the Bound for Glory. That is going to be Alexi Lafreniere. Jack Thompson for the Sharks. And Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Game film. Crosscheck, I'm not sure. Also, any hockey fans? Way to bring the stank. That's what's up. That's what's up. By the way, I'm sure that a lot of you guys watching it now are hockey fans. As a Sharks fan, I got terrible, terrible news tonight. Logan Couture is retiring from hockey. And it makes me sad. He's been dealing with like I think it's been like a groin issue slash leg issue for like 2 years now, and sounds like he's finally thrown in the towel on trying to return back to hockey. So Logan Couture, the Sharks captain, is hanging him up. I don't know who their new captain's going to be. They don't have really a lot of people that have been around for too long on that team. Oh, man. Marc-Edouard Vlasic? God, no. Saw the Bedard I hit yesterday. Yeah, Bedard was amazing. The Bedard was so cool. You know what's crazy about that? It only took until 24-25 for me to pull my first Bedard rookie auto. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, maybe Macklin. I guess it would depend on how he is in the locker room. I don't know how many rookies get to be captain or second-year players get to be captains. Maybe it'll be Macklin. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Jason Robertson for the Stars there. That's going to be numbered 566 out of 999. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Maverick Bork, nice one there for the Stars, too. And looks like this is going to be one of those hollow, veteran ones here. The all-time hollow view for the Canucks. That looks like Trevor Linden. It is Trevor Linden. Trevor Linden for the Canucks here. Canucks are going to be going out to WSC Bud. Nice hit there, WSC Bud. You get about 2 of these per inner case, roughly. Is kind of how they fall. One every like 40 packs. So yeah, 1 every 5 boxes. So that makes sense, about 2. You're going to look at a Walmart job tomorrow. Well, there you go, Nick. Look at it or interview for it. Toffoli is on the Sharks, and they do really like him in the locker room, so it could be Toffoli's job. There's Connor McDavid for the Oilers. That one is 457 out of 499. 599, sorry. 599. Matt Rempe on the rookie. And for the Wild, how about Matt Boldy? That's a gorgeous looking card. 70 out of 100 for the Wild. McDavid was 19 when he became captain. So it could happen. Wild going out to Ryan Rosbach. There you go, Ryan. Yeah, I wonder if Macklin kind of carries himself in that same kind of demeanor that that McDavid has. I mean, I could see it. It'd be interesting. Maybe it'll be Toffoli for a bit and then Macklin's turn. Who knows? Sharks just lost an OT. Oh, that's not exactly breaking news. They like to get to OT and then lose a lot. That's going to be Thomas Harley going out to the Stars. Willie Nylander. And next up is our next Excellence Redefined. That is Drew Doughty and Cale Makar. So Kings and Avalanche. Yeah, Bizzle says, I don't know if Macklin is as good as Connor or Sid. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on if he's got those leadership qualities. I mean, he's got the talent, that's for sure. But talent doesn't always make you a good leader, that's the thing. All right, box number 4. Pretty soon there's not going to be any Sharks left from that magical 2016 run in the NHL. That's kind of what I thought too, cross-check. I wonder if Logan Couture not being able to play anymore, if that's going to free up some cap space. Because I mean, obviously you have a contract, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's gonna, if he's gonna get all that money from his contract that he's supposed to get, or if there's like a clause in the contract that says you'll get X amount if you are unable to play, kind of thing. 550 out of 999. We got Nick Suzuki for the Canadians. There's our first Michkov for the Flyers, and Kucherov, 37 out of 399 on the Hollowview effects. So if you do another WWE, how are you supposed to see John Cena's card? I mean, I can see anything, Nick. Stevie Y was 21 and captain. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that Stevie Y was 21 years old when he became captain. Road for Glory. That is also a Michkov on the Road for Glory. Flyers. Couple nice packs there. He's not retiring. He's just not playing anymore, so he's still getting paid. Yeah, like what are they gonna say to him? Like, you're not playing anymore. You have to retire now. Like what? You think that would happen? Larkin is the remaining Red Wing from the 2015 playoff team, and he was a rookie. How old is Dylan Larkin? I feel like he's still really young. Vasilevsky for the Lightning, followed by Sidney Crosby on the game film for the Penguins. We got Zachary Oshtabek, numbered out of 399. Sens. Jan Kuznetsov to the Flames, numbered out of 999. And Quinn Hughes on the Hollowview effects. Jesper Wallstedt for the Wild. Another one of those all-time Hollowviews coming here. It is Jumbo Joe. That's awesome. Joe Thornton. Jumbo Joe for the Sharks there. That's pretty sweet. I like that one. Really cool card. They got him before and after pictures. That's awesome. Nice hit on the Jumbo Joe for the Sharks there. He's only 28. Wow. The thing about hockey players is they seem to be able to go for a lot longer than other sports at a high level, I should say. Especially in football, once you get to like 30, you start really declining. And it seems like that's not really exactly the case in hockey. Hit me, Nick. What do you got? Who do you say has the Blues? Thought I grabbed them in this break. Sammy, I show... Yep, you have the Blues. Sammy 1629 has the Blues. Not sure if I said the wrong name, but yeah, definitely the Blues are 100% going to you. I might have said the wrong name. I'm sorry. I think I might have looked at the Bruins. But you are 100% correct. They really are, aren't they? They really, really are. I really wonder how much they're... I wonder if they're ever gonna bring, like, I'm sure they will, but I wonder what their ratio of like an All-Star weekend compared to the Four Nations Face-Off is gonna be, with how much of a success that Four Nations Face-Off was. Like, are they gonna go back to All-Star games now? I don't know. Goalies are even more different. He was also a catcher in baseball too, so that also says a lot. Will be fair to have the most home runs batting from the number 2 spot. So the number 2 spot in the lineup? Ozzy Albies. I don't know other people's lineups. Does Albies bat in the 2 hole? They can't do the Four Nations again? Is it because of the Olympics or what? Fedorov for the Flyers. Next up is Crosby for the Penguins, numbered out of 999. Little Matt Boldy. Blues with Rob Thomas on the gold. Oli Alan Zellweger. We got Bound for Glory. That is going to be Stankoven. John Carlson going up to the Canucks. Not Canucks, Capitals. Brock Besser, game film. We got Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes going to be numbered out of 999 as well. Ovi. Another Ovechkin there on the Hollowview effects. Lafreniere, and that is Brendan Brisson on the rookie for the Golden Knights. Othman, and our next auto is going to be the Devils. That is going to be Graham Clark on the Superscripts rookie auto. Do a Six Nations? That'd be cool. Six Nations would be pretty cool too. There's a lot of people that I think kind of felt left out after seeing how good it went. Devils going out to Tugboat here. And I said Tugboat. I don't know. Basically, they go back to regular All-Star Weekend. They basically said it was going to be one and done on the Four Nations. I definitely don't think it will go back to normal All-Star Weekend. Yeah, I also don't think that they thought it was going to be as big of a success as it was. After seeing how much people loved it, I think it might force their hand a little bit to do it a little bit more often. I mean, my whole family was watching it, and they never watch hockey. They never watch hockey, man. We were all, I was texting all my brothers and my dad, and they were all watching it, and they were just like, wow, this is awesome. I'm like, I know, you guys should watch hockey more often. Kyle Tucker. I really don't know who bats in the 3-hole, or in the 2-hole on any other team other than the Brewers. So that makes that question a little tough. Christian Yelich. I don't know. He's batted second a couple times, hasn't he? The Olympics are going to be awesome. They're going to be so much fun. I give up, Nick. I don't know anybody else's lineup for who's batting second. I don't even know if I could tell you who the active home run leader is in baseball. Is it Judge? Judge the active leader? I don't know. That's a tough question. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bo Bichette. Gunnar Henderson. Adley Rutschman. Rafael Devers. I don't know. The World Cup of Hockey is coming back 2028? Really? Jazz Chisholm. Giancarlo Stanton. When was the last time they had that World Cup of Hockey? Was that 2018? Somewhere around there, 2019. We got Landon Slaggert for the Blackhawks there out of 999. Will Smith for the Sharks, and that is going to be Emil Lilleberg out of 132 out of 100 for the Lightning. Bound for Glory, that is Wyatt Johnston for the Stars. And Lilleberg one more time on the gold for the Lightning. Ovi on the game film. Next up is Colin Groff for the Sharks. 477 out of 599. Sounds good, Nick. 2016. I was going to guess 2016. But I didn't think it was that long ago. Turns out it was. Yeah, I know, but yeah, that Four Nations of Hockey got me really excited for the Olympics. Maybe this time USA will win. Brendan Othman for the Rangers. Josh Doan, Coyotes. And is going to be another auto here? It is not, but it is a very nice one. How about the Jets? We got Sam Lambert on the rookie holograms. Another really cool SP there. It was Giancarlo Stanton. See, I was right. I just gotta guess all of the. I just gotta guess all of the Yankees lineup, I guess. Hopefully, I grabbed enough sleeves. I think I did. Have I seen the movie Bad Words? I don't think so. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen that one. It definitely sounds familiar, though. Oh, Jason Bateman's in it? I like Jason Bateman a lot. When did that come out? How long ago? All right, here we go. This is box number 7. Mukladulin, followed by Ovi for the Capitals out of $3.99. Next up is Waldstedt out of $3.99 for the Wild. They say Wild. Stankoven rookie. And that is going to be Jason Robertson on the Bound for Glory. Nazem Kadri. We have Ovi and the Breadman, Artemi Panarin. $2014, really? That long ago? I just watched Bateman's new movie that he came out with. The Carry On? Carry On was good. He plays a really good bad guy. I did not think he was going to play that good of a bad guy, but he did really well. Stankoven one more time, followed by Kyle McLean. That is going to be $8.99 out of $9.99. William Nylander with Zachary Bolduc. What do we got coming on here? A blue game film. Connor Bedard. Nice hit for the Bedard and in the Blackhawks. Being a 40-year-old doing a 13-year-old spelling bee. Oh, that sounds fantastic. You kind of got me already on that. That sounds hilarious. You got me. Got it set up and ready to go on Netflix. All right, it's on Netflix? All right. I'll actually have some time tonight to sit down and eat dinner. So I might have to watch it on. I might have to watch it as well tonight on Netflix. Once I finish up the break here. Well, once I get home. As an accountant, I approve of Jason Bateman. I gotta get back into Ozark. So I let my mom use my Netflix account, so she doesn't have to buy her own. Only problem is that I started watching Ozark probably around the same time that she started watching Ozark. And I cannot figure out where I left off. Because, you can't see what has been unplayed if somebody else watches the entire series. So I can't figure out where I am. right, here we go. Box 8. We got Leo Carlson for the Ducks. It's going to be numbered 50 out of 599. And that's pretty cool. The Hallowed Hardware. The Hart Trophy 2013-14 for Sid the Kid. That's awesome. It's really cool. You got the Yager patch on there, too. That's really sweet. Little SP for the Penguins here. Penguins, Royal Pains. Nice hit on that one. How hard is that to hit? Hallowed Hardware. One every 267 packs. It's like one every like 4.5 cases. Pretty sweet. Nice hit. No, she didn't make a new profile. My mom's like 74 now. So she's too old to try to figure out how to make another account. We got Lane Hudson. Nice one for the Canadiens. And the Bound for Glory, is it Raymond? It is Lucas Raymond. Graham Clark for the Devils. We got another one there. Patrick Kane and Kirill Kaprizov, Red Wings and the Wild. Next up is Anze Kopitar, numbered out of 999 for the Kings. Sidney Crosby, one more time on the Hollowview effects. And what is going on here? It looks like it's going to be an upside-down auto. Ooh, and that is going to be... Is that Wyatt Johnston? It is Wyatt Johnston for the Stars. 43 of 49 on the SP Excellence auto there. That is... I was checking to see if that might have been his rookie, but no, that's not. Nice hit there. That is on-card auto there as well. Stars. Ruttery Terry. Having a heck of a break with the Stars right now. Stars looking great. There you go. Nice hit. Homeland is great. Yeah, Homeland's good too. Yeah. Watched the Ozark about 4 times all the way through. It just got... You watched Ozark 4 times all the way through? Gotta be good, man. I just can't figure out where the heck I left off. I'll figure it out eventually. Talking for Ozark there, cross-check, that the first 3 seasons are kind of like a season and the last 5 are totally different. 2 boxes left. By the way, I did not say it, but our shippers and sorters sleeve up every card from this break, by the way. So even if I'm not sleeving it up during the break itself, every card in this one gets a sleeve on it. Just start at the beginning again? Yeah, that's what I should do. It'd be a lot easier if the episodes weren't all like an hour long, though. Oh, Homeland. Okay. I'm excited for the new season of A Handmaid's Tale. That's a good show. Season 5 was delayed for like 3 years. And they finally came out with it. And I forgot everything that happened. So that's one I am going to start all the way over new. That's one that's going to go all the way back to the beginning. And auto right on top here, that is going to be Eli Tovalin, the Kraken. A little superscript there. Eli Tovalin. Kraken, I believe, are Tugboat on this one. Yes, sir. Tugboat with Eli Tovalin. Not bad, bud. Jesper Waldstedt rookie. Ivan Fedorov. Nice one there for the Flyers out of $3.99. And SP Excellence. That is Trevor Moore for the Kings. Starting to get a little bit more of the SP stuff towards the end of this case here. Not bad. Kings. Also going out to Tugboat. The SP Excellence. That's Mukladulin, followed by the Bound for Glory for the Blue Jackets, Adam Fantilli. Luchenko for the Flyers. We got another one, Barkov and Jack Hughes. So Panthers and Devils on that one. Kyle McLean for the Islanders, number out of 199. Connor McDavid on the Hollow View. Fantilli, we got Cutter Gauthier, the Ducks. That's it on that one, Ducks. You just started your Raymond PC? That a boy. Oh, that's why you want the 21-22 stuff, isn't it? Ducks going out to Royal Pains. Oh, dude, Shorzy? Love it. I have a Shorzy jersey. The Letterkenny Shamrocks, the red one. Shorzy's amazing. Already confirmed for season, is it 4 or 5? For what? Huh? I actually do say it a couple times during breaks. I haven't said it recently though, which is strange. I get caught on these little catchphrases every now and then, and one of them that I had going for a little while was "settle down." Oh, really? Yeah, that's one cool thing about that TV show is Shorzy, the guy that created it. I can't remember his name. Jared Kiso. He actually wanted to make sure that all the actors that were hockey players in this show actually played hockey. Like the guy that plays Ted Hitchcock, wasn't he drafted like number 9 overall or something like that in his respective draft? That's true, cross-check. 100% true. Manny Tkachuk going out to the Panthers. This is our final box, by the way. Next up is Cole Perfetti on the Bound for Glory. I just realized on these Bound for Glories that the name is going up the side. I've been turning around looking on the back every single time. The names are hard to read on a lot of these cards. Like, they're cool looking. It's just I wish they would have made the name easier to read. Maciek, Bound for Glory. That's Cole Caulfield. See, it's like white on gray. So Cole Caulfield there going out to the Canadiens. Manny Tkachuk there one more time. Austin Matthews with the game film. After that is Cutter Gauthier, followed by Zach Hyman. That's out of 25. I thought that had a little bit more shine to it on that one. How about that one, Oilers? Zach Hyman, numbered 11 of 25. That's awesome. Really cool hit. Pasta for the Bruins. Cole Caulfield one more time there. And Will Smith, rookie for the Sharks. Sharks. It is. So if you like Shorzy, you must have watched Letterkenny as well, right? Let's do a recap here. She's a bit young. Yeah, I hope at some point they bring Letterkenny back. But I mean, they gave it a good run. What was it, 13 seasons? I actually saw them live in Milwaukee. They played, or they did a stand-up show. So Kiso came with Katie. Derry was there, and so was Dan, and then Jonesy and Riley, and Coach and Stewart, and so was Rold. Rold was there too. I think you sent that to me. Crosscheck, on Facebook, I'm pretty sure. So I slept up a lot during this break, probably a lot more than what I needed to, since everything gets slept up anyways, but that's okay. Caulfield, followed by another Caulfield. That is going to be, we're going to do a random at the end of the here. We got the duels here of Hedman and Darlene. Thomas, Draisaitl, Bouchard, followed by Geeky, Waldstead, Alexi Lafreniere, Thompson, McKinnon, Luchenko, Makar, and Doughty. Next up after that is going to be Harley, followed by Nylander, Rempe, Thompson, Bork, Vasilevsky, Quinn Hughes, Josh Doan, and then Brock Besser. Oh yeah, that's what that one was. That's right. Next up is Ovi, followed by Brisson, Fedorov, Thomas, Carlson, John Carlson, that is, followed by Othman, Johnston, Will Smith, Lilleberg, Nylander, Bolduc, Robertson, Kadri, Raymond, followed by Kaprizov and Patty Kane, Sid the Kid, followed by Clark, Waldstead, Luchenko, Hughes, and Barkov. Next up is Fantilli, followed by Gauthier and Matthew Tkachuk. Sorry, Brady Tkachuk. Unnumbered stuff that I top loaded. There's a couple that still get me, Bizzle. There's a couple, but yeah, I try to do my best. Austin Matthews, followed by Will Smith for the Sharks. McDavid is the Oilers. Gauthier, Ducks. That is going to be Trevor Moore for the Kings on the Excellence SP. Hudson, Canadians. Stankoven to the Stars 2 times. We got Panarin and Ovechkin. Josh Doan is the Yotes. We got Ovi, followed by Sidney Crosby. Waldstead for the Wild, McKinnon. And then we also have Liam Ogren for the Wild. Numbered stuff. These are all numbered cards right here. Matthew Tkachuk for the Panthers, followed by Pasta, Bruins. Hyman, that one's out of 25 for the Oilers. We got Cole Perfetti as the Jets. McLean, Islanders. Fedorov to the Flyers, followed by Carlson as Ducks. Anze Kopitar to the Kings. McLean as Islanders again. Ovi there one more time. Slager to the Blackhawks. That is going to be Lilleberg. Emil Lilleberg is the Lightning, followed by Colin Graff to the Sharks. Crosby one more time. Luke Hughes is Devils. Adam Fantilli to the Blue Jackets. Suzuki to the Habs. Tkachuk is the Senators. Kuznetsov to the Flames. Nikita Kucherov is the Lightning. We got McDavid to the Oilers. Robertson is Stars. Waldstedt to the Wild. Larkin is the Wings. And then Jordan Kyrou to the Blues. Up next is our one auto not on the stand here. That is going to be Eli Toivonen. And that is going to be going out to the Kraken. Next up, let's go with our rookie holograms there. That is going to be Brad Lambert. Brad Lambert to the Jets for our first of the SPs up on the showcase here. Usky 6360 on that one. We had 2 of the all-time holo views. First up is Trevor Linden, and then also Joe Thornton. Jumbo Joe and the Sharks here are going to be going to Chris, and then Trevor Linden and the Canucks going to WSC Bud. Next up, the Blues. We have the Super Scripts rookies here. Zachary Bolduc to the Blues, going out to Sammy. There you go, Sammy. Yeah, I might have to give that a whirl tonight too, Bizzle. So next up is the Wild. We got Jesper Waldstedt is 152 out of 399, and then we also have Matt Boldy. That is going to be numbered 70 out of 100. Wild are going out to Ryan. We got Bedard, Connor Bedard game film. That one is going to be numbered 184 out of 199. The Blackhawks going to Bluto. Flyers, we have Michkov on the rookie, followed by the Bound for Glory Michkov. Flyers going out to Chris here as well. Next up is the Devils. That is Graham Clark on the Superscripts rookies for the Devils, going to Tugboat. After that, we have Connor Geeky. That one's out of 25. Really nice hit. 1 of 25. The Lightning and Connor Geeky going out to Sonny. After that, I will, Bizzle, for sure. We got next up is the Hollowed Hardware of Sidney Crosby. That is absolutely fantastic. One every, like, what did I say, 4.5 cases or so to get one of these. So that is absolutely fantastic. Really nice hit there. Penguins going out to Royal Pains. And then up in the mitts, we have a couple really nice ones here. First up, the SP on the Force. We have Robertson, Johnston, Ben, and Rope Hintz for the Stars. Next up is the Bound for Glory of Stankoven. We also have the Blue Rookie Stankoven, 99 out of 100. And then the SP Excellence Auto of Wyatt Johnston. That is 43 of 49. A little on-card ink on that one, too. Stars going out to Rudder Terry. Good stuff. I know, the Sharks always cross-check. Even if it's just base, you know those Sharks are gonna make the showcase in one way or another. Every single time. Oh, you just wait until the time I pull a Burnsy auto. I pull out the double mitt, the double-decker mitt. Even if it's with the even if it's with the Hurricanes, I'll still do it. That guy's my dude, man. Love Burnsy. He's funny too. He's just a goofball. He's got like a whole zoo on his ranch. He has like zebras and giraffes running around and stuff, guys. It's crazy. He goes out running with gazelles for training in the off season. The dude's an animal. He really is. I have been scolded. It's true, I have been. But luckily, I don't. I have pretty thick skin. When scolding happens, I go sorry, but then I'll do it again. Oh man, too much fun. Alrighty, everybody. So that's gonna do it for me for the night. Really do appreciate you all hanging out with me. Cross-check. Good luck on the last little bit of stuff that you got to do for your accounting and your tax season. Enjoy tomorrow night at midnight when you're done with it. So I'm really happy for you that the craziness is over. Is he the We Bought a Zoo guy? He might be. He might also be part of the zoo. We are yet to be decided on that one. Oh, too much fun. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out during this one. Thank you all for jumping in tonight and hanging out with me throughout this Monday night. Really fun night of breaks and a fun night of chat too. So definitely appreciate that. Tomorrow looks like Mr. Nags is up in the afternoon. He actually has 3 breaks open right now. So check those out. And looks like he's got some fun stuff going on tomorrow afternoon as well. And then I think it's going to be Titus tomorrow night. And then I'll be back on Wednesday afternoon for a little new release, couple new releases on Wednesday. So get ready for that one. Headlined by Tribute Baseball coming out on Wednesday. So that'll be a lot of fun. So I'll be here in the afternoon on that one. So yeah, we will see you guys then. Have a great rest of your Monday night. Have a great Tuesday. And we'll see you all on Wednesday. Thanks again. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, sorry Ryan, sorry. I'm still here. I'm still here. Thank you so much for reminding me. Oh man, I almost forgot. I'm still here. Left, right, random. I was going to do it the whole time. I was just making sure that somebody was paying attention. SPX number 6. So we had 4/15/24. Actually, technically, it was the 14th when we did this break. So left, right. Okay. Good call. So go to my computer window here. But wait, there's more. All right, so the left-right random for SPX number 6 from today's date, 4/14/25, not 24 anymore. So left is on top, right is on the bottom. Whichever side it lands on top, those cards are going to be going to that team. So here we go. Dice roll 4 higher. 7 rounds on this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and left. The left side is going to be bringing home those dual cards there then. There was like 7 of them throughout the break. So the left is going to be getting those ones. I'll make sure to get that noted on the sticky note for the shippers and sorters. I'll also get that verification code put into the description as well, in case anybody wants to look at that. So make it clickable as well. So buy in now, and you can be part of the left-right random. What am I, Billy Mays? Come on. All right. Now I'm out of here for the night. So once again, thank you all so much, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday. So thanks again. Really do appreciate it. See you soon. Bye-bye.